Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Clout Cast. I believe this is episode 9, maybe? 8?
Nine.
9? Okay. Alright, cool. Um, I'm Levi. As always, I'm joined by my amazing friends, Ben, Griffin, and Finn. And, I'd like to start out this episode by wishing a happy birthday to the late Kobe Bryant. He would have been
Birthday.
42 today, I believe.
Yeah.
May he rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
For sure.
Um, Beyond that, I don't believe we really have a topic for today, so what have you guys been up to?
Well, I did want to say, if like Finn and Levi wanted to talk about NBA or whatever, like that's totally cool. Like I'm happy to listen. Cause like you guys talk about it sometimes, and I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'm kind of curious.
Same.
So just go ahead, honestly. The floor
I
is
mean,
yours.
I'll make it brief because like I like it when we all talk, but
That's
Yeah.
That's fair.
Philly sucks
Yeah,
ass
just
and
for
it's
a
really
bit.
funny.
I feel so bad for Embiid, man.
Yeah, same. Like that, it's just because the thing is, I mean, I did expect him to do a little bit more, but like, it's not his fault. It really isn't.
Yeah, I mean, when you sign Tobias Harris to a max contract and a 33-year-old Al Horford to a 4-year contract, that like 109 million. It's
Yeah.
not exactly a good thing for your
No.
organization.
That was ridiculous. I don't know what they thought was gonna happen with that, but oh well. Did Brooklyn lose actually?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's not surprising.
I think Toronto's bench had like 100 points combined this game.
Yeah, it was super high scoring. Jesus. Yeah, dude, Luka's shot. I was watching it live because I just caught the end, and it was obviously really close, and it was just such a nice shot. But like you said, like why the hell was Reggie Jackson on him?
I don't know. That's Doc Rivers may have made some questionable decisions right there.
Yeah. All right.
But that was... Oh, okay.
No, what were you saying?
I was gonna say, that shot was crazy, man.
Oh, it was insane. And it kind of makes me remember that like Luka's gonna be the face of the league, you know? I
Yeah.
think so. Well, that could be our NBA spiel. I'm gonna
Nice.
look at today in history.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
definitely do.
Um,
I honestly thought about it, but then he mentioned Kobe. So
Kobe.
honestly,
No.
I was thinking about that. There's a restaurant, anyways.
Yeah, I get
Yeah.
you.
But yeah, I was thinking. Yeah, and I was like, yeah, that's a pretty good historical fact.
Oh yeah.
But yeah,
that is true.
have you guys ever had that Arizona green tea before? Or
No,
like any
I
Arizona tea at all?
don't know. I don't get into like the Arizona tea stuff. I never really
It's
have.
so good, dude.
Yeah, I haven't either.
It's really good. I don't know. It's
Um,
just what I've been thinking about.
In terms of national days, is August. The day that we are recording this is August 23rd.
Mhm.
For those listening, today is National Sponge Cake Day.
Nice.
Happy
There's
National
also-
Those that
Sponge
touch a
Cake
newborn's-
Day. Oh
Let's
god,
go.
I have to start playing.
And it's also National Ride the Wind Day. It apparently
Nice.
commemorates the anniversary of the first human-powered flight to win the
Ah.
Kremer Prize. I don't know what that means at all, but
Dope.
and then it's also National Cuban Sandwich Day.
Oh, dude, those are so fucking good.
That's crazy. All right.
Those are actually fire, though.
On historynet.com. Today was actually the day that Mount Vesuvius erupted and Pompeii was destroyed.
Wow,
Oh,
really?
really?
Yeah, that's a pretty cool today in history.
That's actually really cool, dope, honestly.
Huh.
That was
I did not know
in
that.
79.
79, yeah.
Yeah, quite a while ago.
So that's- yeah,
Quite a while ago.
let's
I'm
see.
surprised we have like the exact day it happened. You know?
I know. That actually is
Considering it
very
was that long
surprising to
ago.
me.
Yeah.
Huh. But yeah. So what have you guys been up to today, or lately? Nothing?
I mean, I think this goes for all of us, but just preparing for school.
Oh yeah.
I started Wednesday, actually.
Oh yeah, so you're in school.
Yeah, it kind of sucks, honestly. I'm not gonna lie.
Levi starts Monday, I know.
Yeah.
Isn't tomorrow.
I start Thursday, which is weird,
Yeah.
but
And then I start next Monday. So I still have one more podcast
Right.
that I'll be free for. But
yeah.
So yeah, all of my classes are hybrid now. Like I did have two that were only face to face. Basically, I started with two face to face, one hybrid, and one online, and now I have one online and three hybrid. So now I have like I only have like one class every single day, except for Monday I have two. So and then they're all like all of my classes are like like I said, I only have like one per day, and they're all at like 3:30 p.m. So I just sleep all day and then go.
That's
Yeah,
so
it's
nice,
sweet.
dude.
I know, yeah. It is pretty sweet. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah. Now that's one thing I'm I the thing is, this is so frowned upon, but I'm a night owl. Like I am. I like
Yeah, I mean,
I like staying up, and I get these spurts of energy late at night where I'll like be productive.
Yeah.
And so I think if I can like schedule my college classes, I might have like a few morning classes, but if they can generally be like later in the day, I think I'm just going to be better off.
Yeah. So for me, I tried both. Like I wanted to see which one felt better, and there are just pros and cons. I think like to morning classes versus afternoon. Like so for morning, the only pro that I really could find was you get them out of the way, and then you have the rest of the day to do whatever you want.
That's fair.
But here's the thing. It doesn't matter if you stay up all night because here's my reasoning, right? Like if you stay up all night, you're going to go to your morning classes and then go back home and sleep all day anyway.
Yeah.
So, if you stay up all night, you might as well just take afternoon classes and just sleep all in a row instead of having to get up and then go back to sleep. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So that's what I've been thinking about lately. Like, I just started doing afternoon classes. And it does kind of feel weird, like, especially if you're getting home, like when it's already dark outside. That doesn't feel too good. I'm not gonna lie, but it just depends, honestly.
Yeah.
Like I said, I only have like one class a day, so it's and it's like from 3:30 to 4:45, so it's really not too bad. But like getting off and then going back home at like 8, like that kind of feels bad.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'd have to experience it because I'm only used to the.
Yeah.
What most I guess from basically like first grade to the end of high school, you have this like 8 o'clock to 3 o'clock type thing.
Yeah, definitely.
That's what I've been used to, and I just don't like it because I want to stay up later. But
me too. Like I was thinking about the fact that like I used to wake up at 7 a.m. for school. I mean, like that is insane. And sometimes earlier, and that's like I remember like in middle school and 9th grade and 10th grade, basically like I would wake up every single day at 6:30, and then like and at the time I just kind of thought it was normal. I remember being absolutely miserable, about it, and then in 11th and 12th grade I started waking up at like 7, but I could not tell you the last time that I woke up at 6:30 in the last in literally the last 3 years. Like I'm not even fucking kidding. Like
yeah.
I don't get how they decided that it would be healthy for a bunch of 14, 15-year-old kids to be waking up at 6:30 a.m. That is insane to me, dude.
Yeah, no, I think I really think the education system should
like just start school at 9. Like
right.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
it makes no sense.
And the whole like argument is, which I think is a fairly valid argument, is that kids need time for after school activities and sports and stuff like that.
That's true.
But I think making your kid get 6 hours of sleep, then making them do sports is
miserable.
That will take years off of your lifespan.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Why not just have school go from 9 to 3 and then just have 6-hour school days? Like that's really not that bad at all. That's enough, honestly. And then you still have time. Like having school go from I don't know what my school used to go from 8 to 2:30 or so, I don't know about you, or it would be earlier, like 7:45 to 8, or 7:45 to like 2:30, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And that's still like, I don't know, like 6-ish, 6.5, 7-ish.
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's
So
that's
why not
enough
just have
time.
it to go 9 to 3, and like, I don't know, or even like 9 to 3:45 or something. Like that really wouldn't be bad if the kids get to sleep in a little bit more. Like, I don't know. It just seems ridiculous to have middle school kids have to, their first, like my first period used to start at 7:45 in middle school. And like I had to like get ready in the morning and eat breakfast and stuff. So like I said, I woke up at like 6:30. It was miserable.
Yeah. Oh well, what can you do? It's just
Yeah,
it's just kind of how things are.
But like most teenagers will go to sleep at least past 11 or
Yeah.
10:30, past 10:30. Like at least
Mm-hmm.
at the very like earliest, like I would go to sleep at 11. So if you go to sleep at 11 and wake up at 6:30, that's only 7.5 hours of sleep. Like that's not even enough. So
And the thing is, that's not healthy for a kid. Like,
not at all, not at all.
and school's getting so hard and competitive, especially with college and
It
stuff.
is. It is.
It's just making things, worse. And
It is.
I care about school, but I'm not one to like. That's a lie. Sometimes I'll sacrifice sleep for school, but
I don't, honestly. I just don't really care about it.
Yeah.
Well, I shouldn't say that, like, but I don't
Yeah,
know.
no, but I
I'm
think
just here for
there's
the degree.
there's real merit to choosing to be healthy and like
Yeah.
not finish schoolwork. Like if you're not finishing it because you put it off, like sure, but if you had a really busy night, like I think kids should be able to say, "Hey, I wasn't able to get this done," and teachers are like, "That's okay, like as long as you got some sleep." But with me, I'll get points taken off and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just not how
That's
it
just
works,
not a good
honestly.
precedent. And I mean, I'm
Yeah.
fortunate because I go to a really good school and I have really nice teachers, but there's
Yeah.
still just a standard that you have to get your work in on time unless you're like genuinely sick and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like they kind of at the start of the year they kind of like force it down your throat that like these are the strict guidelines and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Fortunately for me, like especially this last year, I had teachers who I could just like tell them, hey, I need more time to do this or whatever,
Yeah.
and I was fortunate that they would give me the time I needed. But
Yeah.
I
for
never-
a lot
I
of
never-
people, that
Yeah.
isn't the reality.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
I never got that.
I get
Yeah.
that when like it's my production week for my musical or plays.
Yeah.
Because my teachers generally go to them and they see how much work it is, but it's
Yeah.
like other than that, honestly, bro, like my dog could die and they're like, like why didn't you finish your homework? That's a cap. I feel like they're human beings, so
Right, right.
I don't know.
In high school, it was never normal for me or any of my classmates to ever get extra time on stuff. It kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie, but
For
what
sure.
can you do? I'm kind of cleaning my keyboard out. It's actually nasty.
Dude, weren't you
Ew.
cleaning your
Why?
mouse last time?
Yeah. I cleaned my mouse last time. Now I'm doing my keyboard. Dude, literally, like, I've been using this keyboard. It's the one that you sent me still, Finn. Like
Uh-huh.
2 years later, and like, it is, dude. Keyboards get nasty, man.
Oh,
like I can't even
100%.
believe,
Mhm.
dude. I can't even believe what this thing looks like underneath the keycaps. It's terrible.
Yeah.
But I'm taking care of it, I assure you.
What will Griffin clean next? Leave your
Yeah,
suggestions in
seriously.
the comments.
Seriously though.
Oh,
Wow, this is insane. But yeah,
homies, today I had a really interesting topic, and I feel like it's more
Oh, really?
relevant to me. But I kind of want to talk about natural disasters.
oh, that's kind of interesting.
Yeah,
Did you, just on that topic, did you hear about the 2 hurricanes that are supposed to come at
I
the same
did.
time?
yeah,
That's insane, man. That's insane.
yeah. What are your guys' experiences with natural disasters?
Go ahead, you guys.
My area, like growing up, has always kind of been like tornado country,
Yeah.
but like we've never actually had like tornadoes really like rip through the town or anything. We just
Gotcha.
kind of got like the bad parts of the storms that would come with the tornadoes.
Right.
So
Mhm.
I was lucky enough to never have to experience anything like one coming through the town. But
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, tornadoes are crazy when you think about it. Like
They
this
are.
giant spiral of wind that like tears stuff up.
I think that's. I mean, it's definitely not cool, but you know what I mean? Like it's cool. It's cool in the
The
sense
science
that
is interesting.
it's
Yeah.
the science is interesting.
It's like, I mean, I don't know the science, so people probably know why they happen, but why
Yeah.
do they happen? Like,
I have no idea. I have no idea. Ben, do you have any idea?
I'm pretty sure it has to do something with like temperature
Yeah. Oh, right.
and the
Does
way
it definitely does?
yeah, something like that. I don't know.
But that's still,
It's weird though. That's for
yeah,
sure.
it's really weird. Damn, I obviously being from California, I don't get
Right.
tornadoes at all.
Right.
Obviously I've seen videos and stuff, but it just seems totally beyond me, you know? Yet, when I talk to
Yeah.
people who live in like, you know, the Midwest about earthquakes, they're like,
Oh, right.
That's a foreign language to me.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
for sure. We actually had one in Alabama one time, an earthquake.
Really?
But like, yeah. But I was asleep and I slept through it. It wasn't
Aw,
like big
damn.
enough, so.
Oh,
But yeah. No, I know. You probably have them like every once in a while, right? For sure.
Oh yeah. I've slept through a lot of them,
Yeah.
but every once in a while I'll be like, you know, I'll be somewhere and you can feel it.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah. Spooky.
yeah. I
It
mean,
really is though.
the West Coast doesn't. You guys don't really have hurricanes either.
Yeah.
No, we've had like tropical storms,
Yeah.
but that's just a ton of rain. Yeah, I don't know. What's your experience? Because I know you get hurricanes, Ben, I think.
Yeah. Griffin, what the hell?
That's all the buttons that I was pressing while I was cleaning out the keyboard. It's actually so funny to look at for some reason.
So yeah, Maine does get hurricanes, but I didn't know this until I saw it when playing Persona 4 Golden.
Right.
But something interesting about hurricanes: if they start in the northern hemisphere, they only go north, and if they
I've
start
heard
in the southern
that.
hemisphere, they only
Yeah.
go south.
That is interesting.
So yeah, it is, and they always start at the equator. Which is
what?
really, or around the equator at least. They
Wow,
start around
that's
the equator.
crazy.
Like they
Oh.
wouldn't start in like Greenland of all places.
Yeah, I've heard that they
Huh.
start around like the west coast of Africa or something. When like the ones that we experience in the Gulf of Mexico.
Yeah, that's pretty.
I've
accurate,
heard
pretty
that.
sure. So Maine, we usually get like the ending part because by the time they get all the way up the coast of the United States, they're pretty.
Right.
Usually they're pretty weak, but we've gotten some bad ones, especially
Right,
because
right.
you know Maine has a lot of coastline, so
Right.
flooding happens. A lot of raining, a lot of wind,
Mhm.
can damage a lot of stuff. So, but yeah, I mean, generally they're not that bad here. The only other natural disaster, which I mean, it's not really a natural disaster, I guess, but we get a lot of blizzards,
Right.
which are very bad because you know that leads to winds, which you know shuffle around trees, and snow, which will get on the branches of trees and weigh down the trees, which cause them to fall over.
Yeah.
Right.
It can lead to you know terrible road conditions. You can't see 5 feet ahead of you.
Right.
And you know ice is a possibility at some points. So yeah, but luckily you know East Coast we don't have any issues with wildfires or
Oh yeah.
earthquakes.
That's my
So,
problem right now.
yeah, you should talk about the wildfires.
Yeah,
Sure.
so my state is on fire, like normal. California, like the last 2-3 years, we just have beginning it's around like the end of the summer to the beginning of fall. Actually, end of summer to like the fall season, we get tons of fires, and I haven't been like victim of any like real fire. My issue is just like the smoke.
Oh really?
Yeah, there's just times where I genuinely cannot go outside
Wow.
because it is so smoky. And I
That
recently
is
got
bizarre.
yeah, and the air quality today It was worse earlier. It was like so bad. You like couldn't see like 20 feet.
Wow.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, and
20 feet.
and it stinks too. So that's horrible.
Yeah.
It's getting better. If I look out my window right now, I can definitely see fairly far, but it looks hazy.
Right.
It looks like the world is ending. It looks really creepy.
Jeez.
Jeez, yeah.
I'll be like right back. I'm getting cleaning materials.
Oh my lord! Trying to record a podcast and this.
Cleaning my keyboard.
I know, but we're recording.
It's okay. I leave all the time because I get yelled at.
It's chill.
I mean, other than that, like, are there any natural disasters we don't get in the United States?
Well, we don't get typhoons, right? But like,
Typhoons is
isn't
the same
it?
thing as hurricanes.
Yeah, isn't it just it spinning in a different direction?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what they call them in the southern hemisphere, or cyclones. I think it just depends on like the where they start.
Yeah.
But, I mean, we don't get landslides, I guess, or anything. Tsunamis really don't. I mean, tsunamis really don't happen on the West Coast that often, do they?
I think that don't they happen from earthquakes?
They do.
Yeah, I know. But when was like, have you heard of a tsunami happening recently, on the East Coast, on the West Coast? I mean,
no, but do they happen that often?
I don't think they do.
I mean, I think there's the one that hit Japan.
Right.
Yeah.
2011.
Yeah.
The big one.
I feel like they could.
I think it has to be a really big earthquake.
Yeah, I'm sure they could. I'm just like, I don't know how often. But,
yeah.
I mean, is there anything else like?
Bro, there's fire tornadoes.
Yeah,
Bro, what?
Yeah, we don't have to worry about volcanic eruptions really, unless you're in Hawaii, I guess.
We actually get quite a few tornadoes in Alabama as well. Surprisingly, I don't really know why. Like, it's Alabama specifically, or I think Mississippi gets them as well. But like, it's like South Central Alabama gets a lot. Like even like the city where I live, or like like the college is there were a ton of tornadoes here like a while ago. It destroyed like a pretty big part of the town actually.
Jeez.
Yeah, it was crazy, but it was obviously before I got here, but still.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've only seen photos of like if a tornado happens where there's like a fire, like the fire goes into the tornado.
So that's not dope, but
no, it is. I think so. As long as it's not like just rampaging through cities and
right,
all of that.
Yeah, but I think the volcanoes are really the only thing. Like obviously, there's some in Hawaii. I mean, are there some in Alaska?
Sure
And Alaska gets really bad earthquakes too. That's where tsunamis happened. Alaska, and that's on the West Coast.
Yeah, I have heard of tsunamis in Alaska actually.
Checkmate.
So yeah, if you want to experience natural disasters, guys, just come to the United States. We got them all.
Well, we definitely do, yeah. Hurricanes are a big problem. Like in, not obviously like I've always lived in like northeastern section of the state, but in like the southern like Gulf area of Alabama, and also like obviously Florida, surrounding areas like that. Like there are tons of hurricanes, man.
The southern part of the South.
The southern part of the South.
Yeah, my grandparents live in Florida, and they have extra batteries and stuff like that
man,
they can live off of.
You really have to.
Oh, there is actually an interesting natural thing that happens. It's called thunder snow.
Oh, really?
Thunder snow.
Yeah. During blizzards and just general like strong snowstorms, there can be thunder. Sometimes it's very rare, but I've heard it. And like for example, I remember one time it sounded like a bomb went off.
Jeez.
And I like ran out of my room and my dad was like, "Was that a bomb?" And I'm like, "I don't know."
Oh my gosh.
It can be like it's like regular thunder, but it can be like really weird because obviously you're not going to expect thunder during a snowstorm.
Right.
So you just hear it, you're like, "What the hell was that?" And yeah, it's weird. It doesn't happen that much. Like I probably hear it one rumble every couple of years, maybe 3 or 4 years. But it's weird when you hear it because you're like, "What the hell?"
That sounds like a, some like mage attack
Yeah.
in like a wizard game.
That's what I was thinking when you talked about the fire tornado.
Yeah.
Um, this isn't a like a what's it called? It's not a disaster, but it's I guess like a phenomenon. Like when it's completely sunny outside and it starts raining really hard. That ever happened to you guys before?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's when the rainbows happen, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
Dude, I remember when you were working and you kept seeing the double rainbows, bro.
Dude, I literally, like, that 1 week, I saw so many for some reason. It was bizarre. It was crazy. Literally, like, and yeah, I don't know. And I kept seeing, like, full ones, too.
Yeah,
Like, you guys,
that's
yeah,
awesome.
I sent 2 different full ones. It was really cool. Because I'd never even seen a full one before.
Yeah, it's been a bit since I've seen a rainbow, but mainly just because it doesn't rain much here.
Right. Well, yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah.
It is California.
But I kind of wish
Yeah.
it would have rained, because maybe then things would
Yeah.
go on fire.
No kidding.
And actually, funny enough, they're having a lot of trouble fighting the fires
Yeah.
because they relied on a lot of prison labor,
Oh, really?
and they all got COVID.
Oh, God.
So
Dude, that's just 2020, man.
yeah,
Like, what do we expect at this point?
I don't know. Sometimes it makes me wonder if karma exists and
Right?
the world is just making us pay for
Oh, yeah, no kidding.
our mistakes.
Not our mistakes. The
Oh yeah, we
large
don't make any mistakes.
corporations. The large corporations' mistakes.
Exactly.
People always like literally companies always want to make it feel like it's the consumer's fault, like the average person just trying to live. Like,
Yeah.
Like you should be doing your part in protecting the environment, stuff like that. Like, no, you guys literally caused this. It's not our fault at all.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's
So stupid. I mean, of course, it's great to care about the environment, and we should, but it's not our fault. It's not entirely not our fault, but it's also not entirely our fault.
exactly.
Something
Sure.
that I've been thinking about.
Is there any? I mean, I was about to ask like we should explain our profile pictures, but
Oh,
the only people on YouTube can see that. So I feel like
that's true.
fun fact: if you're listening on Spotify or whatever, if you watch the YouTube videos, you can see our Discord
Yeah,
circles and stuff. So
And you can also see
I mean-
my
we're all
crappy
weird
editing.
here, so
I change my picture like every week.
Same.
yeah, I'm pretty sure we. I mean, like not. They're all somewhat anime profile
Yeah.
pictures.
Yeah.
I
Some-
keep mine the same picture, like for a few months at a time or something, before I change it.
hmm
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know. I just use Discord so much to like talk to people and like talk in servers. I'm just pretty conscious about what my photo is, and I like to change it.
I get it, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
Oh wait, you continue. You continue, Griffin.
Oh, I was literally just gonna say I love Discord. Like I really do.
Oh,
Such a good platform.
it's a platform like even if you don't play video games, I think you should
Yeah,
use
yeah,
Discord.
yeah.
Like
Mhm.
you can call people for free, like on your
Yeah.
phone, and it works quite well.
Yeah,
You can talk to people. You can make groups. You can do group video chats. It's
for sure.
it's quite a blessing.
And
Dude.
I remember being like triggered about it at first because I never wanted to leave Skype.
Dude, same.
Yeah, I
Remember that?
hated Discord for a while.
I did too. I was like, Skype is so much better than this crap.
Yeah.
And then obviously now I'm like, oh god, Discord is 1,000 times better than Skype.
Yeah, I was skeptical, but a bunch of my friends, that played games with me were moving to Discord, so I just kind of rolled with it.
That's why I went as well.
Yeah, but it's miles better than Skype
Oh yeah, definitely.
for so many different reasons. Mainly just because they've designed it with its primary use being gaming in mind,
Yeah.
which I think is smart because I think there's such a community there.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It's a great idea. I mean, it's an amazing platform. I use it every single day. So
Oh yeah.
I mean, there's literally like homework help servers out there with thousands of people.
yeah, for sure.
It's crazy.
There's a server for everything, man. Like You can literally find a community for anything on Discord. So
Mhm.
Yeah, like I'm into ant keeping, and I kind of there wasn't really a good like gathering of the community to find, to ask
Right.
questions. But I found this Discord server, and there's just tons of people, and like people willing to help you like whenever you need it.
Right.
It's really cool.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah. And hell, like there's just genuinely a server for everything at this point.
Yeah, for sure. There is.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
You can find anybody that's interested in the same stuff as you are on Discord.
Yep.
So that's why I recommend it. Just like you said, like even if you don't like even play video games, it's fine.
Yeah, there's like a bunch of servers that talk about sports and stuff. I remember Levi invited me to a NBA server. That was
Yeah.
super cool. A bunch of people chatting and about the game and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Right.
It's really cool. Anyways,
So-
I wanted to make a special announcement.
Oh yeah.
Guys, our Spotify is now on Apple Podcasts.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, so it pretty much you can watch on every major platform now.
Wait, that's so cool, man.
Uh-huh.
Dang.
Yeah, I'm
Wow.
really happy. It was a pain to get on, and it took them a while to verify it, but
Yeah,
now we're there.
that's so cool, man.
We're moving on up.
For
Yeah.
sure. That's awesome, man.
But on another note, no one has claimed the prize from a few episodes prior.
Is there an expiration to that, or are we just gonna keep it going?
No. Just whoever.
Keeping it going.
Yeah, whoever claims it.
Yeah.
Fair.
I'm still cleaning this freaking keyboard, dude. It's actually quite clean, or well, relatively.
Yeah, there's only so much. Like, I remember the one time I cleaned my keyboard, I popped all my keys off and just like,
Yeah.
stuck like a paper towel or something maybe in there. But
Yeah, for sure.
it's just tough.
Yeah, I don't know why. I guess this is kind of gross, but like, I don't know why there's so much like of my hair. Like, I don't know if I'm shedding onto the keyboard or what. It's so weird.
No,
Bizarre.
it happens.
Yeah,
Yeah, I have a ton of hair in mine as well. If
yeah.
I can look.
Really strange. Yeah, speaking of that though, I'm thinking about, cause like how, like we have to get like a webcam for, doing like exams and such.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go and purchase a webcam, and I was thinking about it'd be cool to try and start streaming again.
Oh yeah,
Should.
that'd be super cool.
You definitely should.
Yeah, dude.
It's
It'd be
it's
so
something
fun.
I want to get into.
Yeah. Yeah, me too, man. Like, I was thinking about, like, also getting a better mic soon. The only problem is, like, on Amazon, and I use Amazon a lot, right? But, like, even though I just was complaining about corporations, that's, like, the one you probably shouldn't, like, pay for. But, yeah, and, like, the only, like, I really would like to have a snowball, And, like, it's not the money that's the issue. It's the, like, it'll be delivered in like 2 months or something.
That's
So-
insane.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why it's gonna like take so long. It's like always out of stock and stuff. So I don't know if I can like find a mic at Best Buy or something, but I don't really know what to do. Or maybe
Yeah.
you should just order it from Blue themselves or something.
I would do that. That's
What
crazy.
did you do, Ben?
I got it at Best Buy, but it was like
Oh, really?
so.
Oh, well, maybe
Yeah.
I'll just go look. I mean, there's literally a Best Buy right here.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm actually not surprised they're sold out because everyone has to do stuff from their home, and it's like
Yeah,
the best.
it's
like,
the best
affordable
Literally,
mic.
It's so good,
Yeah.
for sure.
hmm If you do go through Blue, though, I have a promo code you can use. So
Oh, dope. That's awesome, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Man.
Snowball's so good.
Not sponsored by Blue.
Yeah, not
yeah,
sponsored.
we
by
are not.
Maybe one day.
Good
Maybe one day.
microphones.
I will take any like I think I've said in the past, like I'm not picky about sponsors. I just
yeah.
I just want to
I
be
mean-
able to say like this episode of the Clout Cast is sponsored by
Yeah,
Like-
for sure.
I would
if,
I
like,
would cream myself.
If Streamlabs wanted to sponsor us, then we could have the Clout Cast stream on Twitch.
Oh, that'd be lit,
saying,
dude.
that'd be pretty cool. We could Streamlabs hook us up.
For sure.
Yeah, I would be totally down to stream our episodes. The thing is, like, if it's gonna be a fair amount of work, and if we're not gonna get significant viewership, I don't know how much I'd want to.
Yeah.
Definitely be a bit of work for sure.
We could just do something else as well. It's like a side thing.
Yeah.
I was thinking we could do like the Clout Cast gaming.
Oh, that'd be cool, man. That'd be dope.
We could play like, I don't know, Pokemon or something.
Wait, we could play Fall Guys, dude.
Oh yeah.
You guys can sing dude.
Is that crossplay?
I think so. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
I don't know for sure.
It's just PS4 and PC right now, so I don't see why they wouldn't have crossplay.
I agree.
If
it's not, then I hope it is soon.
Yeah.
I'd be down to get it on. I just haven't gotten it yet because it feels like a game.
$20.
It's fairly pricey, and I feel like once it gets out of style, which will be like a month, it's never going to like have a resurgence.
Yeah.
It feels like a very like trend game.
Yes.
Yeah.
It definitely does.
But I could be surprised.
Yeah.
Luckily for me, I got it free through PlayStation, but
Oh, that's dope.
yeah, it's free through PlayStation Plus, but
Wow.
it definitely is one of those games that'll probably like come and go pretty fast.
Yeah.
Have you enjoyed it? Do you like it?
Yeah, it's really fun. I haven't played a whole lot, but I played like a few times here and there with my friends, and it's really fun.
Right. It's awesome.
It's pretty impressive though, because Fall Guys was made by an indie company. It's not like a big company or anything.
Yeah.
So
Right.
the fact that they, it came out like a couple weeks ago, and their Twitter account already has 1.2 million followers. It's pretty impressive.
That's insane.
They don't have any other noticeable like massive games that they've ever made. Like this is like the first thing. It's pretty impressive.
They
That is
are
impressive.
probably swimming in money
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
definitely. Because literally, like it's the game to play on Twitch right now. So.
Yeah.
For sure.
I think we can finally say Fortnite is,
Dying.
like close to dead.
On the decline. Yeah, I mean nobody plays Fortnite anymore, man.
No, and I think people still did because people just like the battle royale genre, but now Fall Guys is so popular, everyone is just invested in that.
Who knows,
agree.
dude?
It's really fun. Well, it looks really fun at least.
Yeah, I don't have it personally, but
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah.
And then also, have you guys seen gameplay of Among Us as well?
What?
I haven't, unfortunately.
It's called Among Us. It's like a murder mystery type game. It's been really popular on Twitch too. It's really fun.
Actually, wait, I think I have.
Yeah, it's about like the astronauts, like little astronauts.
Yeah, I did see some gameplay like a week ago.
what's it called
It's
again?
Among Us.
Oh, Among Us. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I have heard of that actually.
It is. It's actually free on the App Store. It's really fun, man.
I had heard of it, but I didn't know what it. I just briefly someone told me about it, but I didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's really fun. We played it with a few people, and it's actually it's just so interesting. Like I've always loved like the murder mystery type games. Honestly, like that one on Gary's mod was really fun. I don't remember, Trouble in Terrorist Town or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. They've always been so fun.
I say if it's like free on the App Store, we should all play.
We should. It's really fun, honestly. Oh wait, you might have to be on the same Wi-Fi though. It's only $5 on Steam. I'm pretty
It
sure.
says
Yeah, it's
online
fine.
co-op
Oh well, dope.
on Steam at least, but
Yeah.
actually, this reminds me. Do you guys ever play the game Space Team?
Oh yeah, I love Space Team.
Dude,
I haven't.
It's really fun.
basically, Ben, have you?
I've never heard of it.
So it's basically a game. It's on the App Store, and you're basically like controlling a spaceship, kind of.
Yeah.
And you have to play with 2 or more people. And what happens is you get the commands for the other person.
Oh.
If that makes any sense. So you kind of have to say like, oh, like, turn on like, like fuel receptors or something like that, you know?
Yeah.
And then the
It's
other
like-
person will have to turn.
Yeah. Go ahead. Sorry.
It's all about communication. And I think it can just get so messy and hectic and
Yeah.
stressful. It's so much fun.
It's like the keep talking or explode or whatever.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that game.
Huh. Yeah, Finn and I have played that a bit. Keep
That
talking.
game is awesome, dude.
Yeah.
I love that game. Okay, I cleaned out like half of the keyboard. I think that's all I have in me for now.
Fair enough.
I don't have like pressurized air or anything.
Oh yeah.
Well, now I can send you guys the next message.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. I this was a while ago, but I dusted out my PC with compressed air.
Nice.
Yeah, it was sad because it was the first time I should have done it way earlier, and
Yeah.
I only did it like after 2 years, and so much of the dust was just caked onto the
Yeah.
computer.
I haven't cleaned mine out in about 2 years now, so I feel that. The mouse does look pretty nice though. I did clean that, like I told you.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy. Before a little bit ago, my setup was kind of like didn't really match. I had like
Yeah.
my keyboard was like base black, my
Right.
microphone was black, and my mouse was white and red,
Right.
and my mouse pad was like yellow.
I see.
But recently, since it was my birthday, I had Amazon credit, and now my mouse is black and my mouse pad's black, and so it kind of all has more of a
That's
theme.
cool.
So
That's cool.
Yeah.
My chair is purple. My keyboard is like, I guess I could change the keyboard honestly to make it purple, but obviously
Yeah.
I'm going for right. But my mouse is red and my PC is red, so I wish I could change that.
yeah,
Yeah, and then also my desk is like glass, which I don't really like very much, but
really, it's like see-through.
yeah.
That's
It's
weird.
yeah, it's like a pretty nice desk, honestly, but it definitely is glass. So it's also really old, but it's
Mhm.
fine.
Yeah, mine's wood. I kind
Yeah,
of
I just want a regular wood one. Honestly. Mhm.
oh
What were you gonna say though?
me.
Yeah, you said I kind of.
I kind of want like a smaller desk. Mine is very
Yeah.
long in the sense that like from the wall to where I'm sitting, I feel like there could be less space, but I like my
see.
desk.
Yeah, I kind of want a new one, but it's okay. It's like it works, so that's all.
Yeah,
I can really
no, I
ask
think
for.
I don't know. I see so many photos online of people with these like crazy setups, and
Right.
I don't care that much about what my setup looks like.
Yeah.
Like it'd be cool if it was matching, but I'm
Oh,
not
me
gonna
too.
like
I agree.
if my stuff doesn't match, I'm not gonna like replace my desk to match the rest of my.
Same.
Yeah.
I definitely would like for mine to match, but I can't be bothered. I think.
Yeah, and it's like why spend the money?
Mm-hmm. So. But speaking of that, I think I'm gonna go on Amazon right now because I need a webcam as well. Like I
Yeah.
think I mentioned this earlier, but I need the webcam for like, doing exams and such.
Uh-huh.
So, but I don't know if it's worth like buying a cheap one, you know?
I mean,
Because this one's like $26, but like I don't know
Yeah.
if that'll even be worth, like if it'll put out a good enough quality picture.
yeah.
So, whatevs.
Anyways, what's been going on? How's work, Levi? Actually.
It was good. I finished about 5 days ago on the Tuesday, I think. I mean, I've told you guys about how one of the kids who moved in on Monday tested positive, and
Oh,
so I had to get tested, and thankfully I tested negative. I mean, we did a pretty
nice.
good job of sanitizing pretty often.
Yeah.
Uh huh.
So, I mean, that job was pretty fun. It wasn't really like a job as much because I was working with my friend under his dad, so we were just kind of like did whatever he asked. But I mean, it paid pretty well, and I got money that I can spend for now until I get a new job. So
Yeah, that's
Right.
awesome, dude.
I also realized college is so fucking expensive. Like, outside of like tuition, it's like you gotta buy your books. I had to pay like $100 for this user guide with an access code. Fucking
Jeez.
what else? I had to buy a calculator for math. That was like $80.
Mhm.
It was very expensive.
It is expensive as fuck, dude. It pisses me off, honestly. Like, I just had to buy a parking pass. Like, I had to buy a parking pass, right, to park on campus. Yeah, and it was like $250, and like most of my fucking classes.
Jeez.
Yeah, and most of my classes are online anyway. They're just college is like they're just like a. I saw this tweet that said that they're a corporation that does classes on the side, like college.
Yeah, dude, for real.
It feels like classes are a side hustle for them. They just milk us for like tuition and shit. Yeah, it's terrible. So if you're listening to this and you get free fucking college, like just know, in America we're very jealous because they're milking us with their hyper capitalist shit. It sucks, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think I go to a private school and I have to pay like stupid amounts for tuition.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of upsetting, you know, that like, and the thing is, because I pay a bunch of money, I'm going to, you know, be able to probably get into like, you know, nicer schools and stuff like that. And you know, I hate how money has to run that, because there's plenty of very bright, amazing people that that were just, you know, born into different situations.
Yep.
I don't know.
Because like, who decided that you could put a fucking price on education, dude?
Yeah. Like, how is that fair?
Right.
Yeah, America does it pretty backwards here.
Yep.
Yep. I remember reading this post about this guy that was talking about, like, how he was going through this thing where his, like, I can't quote it directly, but it was something like he was basically going bankrupt because he couldn't pay his hospital bills. And he had, like, cancer. It's really bad, man. Yeah, I know.
It's insane, dude.
Really fucked up. I mean, like, if you don't have insurance, like, you know, you're kind of fucked.
Yeah. I remember Ben was telling me, I think, was it yesterday? I can't remember, but there's this guy that kept taking loans out of this like investment program.
Yeah.
And he didn't. Well, Ben, you tell the story, Ben. You know it better.
Oh yeah. So there was, I think he was 20, and he was using an app to buy and sell stocks and that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Oh right.
And he didn't realize that. I'm not sure how. I'm like not 100% sure how it works because I'm not too familiar yet with it myself. But he ended up taking out or like borrowing money from the app in order to invest in stocks, and he didn't realize that that's what he was doing. And he ended up in $750,000 of debt.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
He thought it was. Apparently, it might have been less, but they're not 100% sure because like the stocks and stuff hadn't settled or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But he ended up killing himself.
Yeah.
And people give a lot of criticism to that company because they let a 20-year-old who I'm pretty sure did not have a job take out that much money.
Right.
So,
yeah.
That's insane, dude.
It's so sad, you know, because as horrible as that is, I would not be surprised if I made the same decision he did.
Same.
Because
like
you
just
are
doing something on accident.
Yeah, if you do something completely on accident and then you're in that much hot water, like almost $1 million of debt.
Yeah.
Like, what are you supposed to do? Like, what can you do?
Yeah, you literally cannot do anything.
You're just gonna
with your life.
Spend your life just working and working, and that debt's probably gonna be passed down to your children if you have any.
Literally.
Yeah.
Jeez. That's just insane, man. Yeah. I'm actually reading about it right now. How is a 20-year-old with no income able to get assigned almost $1 million worth of leverage?
Oh my gosh.
He
Oh yeah, it
probably-
was Robin Hood. I knew it would be fucking Robin Hood.
Yeah, he probably thought it was like a game or something. He probably
Yeah.
had no clue. He's like, oh, this is kind of cool. I can practice my investment.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It's insane. I don't really know much about the stock market. For some reason, I can't
Same.
wrap my head around it.
My friend is really into it and
Really?
tries to explain stuff to me, and I don't. It just seems weird to me,
Yeah.
and it's also basically gambling, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I've never really thought about it that way, but I mean, you can do it when you're not. You don't have. I'm not sure if you have to be 18.
Yeah.
California do.
I mean, for stock market.
Yeah,
Right.
you do.
You do? Okay. Well, I mean, gambling in Maine, I'm pretty sure is 21. So
Uh-huh.
I can do stuff on the stock market. So you know.
I think for some reason I thought it was 19 here. I don't know if that's verifiable or not.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like weird
different
number.
everywhere, I think.
Sorry, that was loud. I am never conscious about just how loud the fucking mechanical keyboard is.
Oh, it's
so
especially
loud.
the
It's
one
so
that you
obnoxious.
have is
Right? Like literally,
So
people are
loud.
always telling me like, Griffin, shut the fuck up. It's so loud.
Yeah, no, mine's mechanical too. It's not too loud. I don't know if you guys can hear that.
Yeah, no, I can. Yeah. But like, yours is much quieter,
Uh-huh.
I guess. I just need a better mic. This mic sucks. I think I've explained this before, but I use like earbuds and I use a broken headset just for the mic, and I just like put it in front of my keyboard.
That's
the sound-
kind of crazy.
I know the sound quality isn't like the worst, I guess, but it definitely still sucks dick. So, yeah, I don't know. This is kind of off topic, but I've been trying to be better about like not eating a bunch of junk food lately, right? It's
Yeah.
so difficult. It's so difficult. Like, I really commend people who can go on diets and stay in their diet, like, because Chick-fil-A, man, it's so good.
No, I commend people that consistently eat healthy because like if I'm hungry, like
Yeah.
it's hard to at least for me it's hard to force myself to like
Yeah.
eat something healthy instead of like a fucking like a toaster oven pizza.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel that, man. But I don't know. I'm hungry right now, and I was just thinking about that because like I don't even know what I'm gonna make. Like I have pizza roll. You know?
Pizza rolls are pretty good.
Pizza rolls are good, dude.
Just
Pizza
not
rolls
good
are-
for you.
They're just not good for you.
Yeah.
But pizza rolls are good.
I don't know. I feel like science has gone far enough. Why can't they make healthy food taste good? Like, why does...
I mean, I get what you're saying, yeah.
Like, why is it that all of this, like, crappy food, like, the food that tastes so good is so bad for you?
Yeah.
Why? Like, why not make,
I
It's like,
I
no-
completely feel.
No one wants to use kale.
Kale
Oh.
sucks, man.
It's like it's
Is
kale.
fucking nasty. Quinoa is nasty too.
Why can't they just make fucking... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, you continue.
Why can't they make broccoli taste like pepperoni or something?
Literally-
Yeah, exactly.
Literally though, like recently I was eating broccoli and I was like even if you add cheese or like even if you add salt and try to make it taste good, I cannot make myself enjoy broccoli genuinely. Like it's like one of those vegetables for me, man. It's just something about the texture is so weird.
Yeah, no, really. Even like with like carrots and cucumbers are kind of the veggies I kind of enjoy.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
carrots are fire.
Yeah.
I actually don't like carrots. I like lettuce and cabbage, but
Huh.
I don't and I actually like cucumbers too,
Mhm.
but I can't fuck with carrots for some reason. It's always in the texture for me, honestly.
Uh-huh.
It's a weird texture.
I wish there could be like a pill you could eat that would make your
Right?
your broccoli taste like you're biting into a
Big
cupcake
Mac,
or something,
yeah. Yeah.
Why not?
Honestly, what were you saying?
Like, I don't see any reason not to do that. It would just make
Right.
people eat more healthy.
That's definitely true. I mean, like the average person that drinks soda instead of water, like if you could make water taste like soda, then it'd just be healthy.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, there are some vegetables I actually really like though. Like avocado. I mean, it's technically a fruit, I guess, but I know I always talk about avocado, but that's like one of my favorite foods now, dude. It's so good. They're so cheap too.
Yeah, they are incredibly good
yeah.
for you.
Yeah, they're really good for you, man. They taste so good too. And then, like I said, I like lettuce and cabbage a lot. Like I've warmed up to them, I guess.
Yeah.
But I still can't do tomatoes for some reason. I can do like tomato sauce, but like not, like just like putting a raw. I guess not raw, but like like a tomato like on a burger or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't fuck with that. It's the texture's so weird.
Is tomato
the
a vegetable though?
Oh, it is a fruit, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's like, but it's like one of those, like
Yeah.
avocado is a fruit. You know what I'm
It's not
saying?
sweet at all.
Yeah.
What's our consensus? Ben, what do you think? What do you think? Do you think tomato is a fruit or vegetable?
It's definitely
it's
a fruit,
It's definitely a fruit.
but like it's a vegetable. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It just
like,
doesn't
it's a
fit in with
fruit.
fruits.
But it feel like it's not a fruit like a strawberry is a fruit. Like.
Yeah, but do fruits necessarily have to be sweet?
Well, yeah, they don't, but like stereotypically,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I think
like
that
according to stereotype, a
when
tomato
you say
feels like a vegetable.
when you say it's a vegetable, I think what you mean is like it tastes more along the line of what people think of as a vegetable.
Right.
Because fruits generally have lots of sugar, like apples,
Yeah.
bananas,
Yeah.
other types of berries,
Right.
versus, even cucumbers are considered fruits, technically.
Oh,
So-
really?
Yeah.
That's
'cause
weird.
They have seeds. Things that have seeds are technically
Oh,
fruits.
that's cool.
Isn't like the broccoli hair a seed though?
Is it?
What?
Why'd you call it a hair?
No, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like
Uh.
there's like the stem and there's like the hair of the broccoli.
What is it? Floret? Is that right? I'm gonna look it up real quick.
What is the hair of the broccoli called? That did not help. Is eating broccoli good for your
Broccoli.
hair?
Broccoli anatomy.
Broccoli.
It's called the bud. Oh, crown. Crown?
Crown.
But floret is the actual like smaller tree on the tree, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
And then bud is like a singular tree, like leafy tree part,
Uh-huh.
and then crown is all of the leafy trees.
Yeah.
That kind of sounds dumb, like you know what I mean?
Okay, so some people call them, there's botanical fruits, and then culinary vegetables, and botanical vegetables. So
Right.
things that fall into culinary vegetables are like peppers and
Yes.
peas and corn.
Yes.
And then botanical fruits are like, like pineapple, apple, orange,
yes.
pear.
See that? Yeah, that makes sense.
But no, technically broccoli is a vegetable.
Okay.
Broccoli is a vegetable, so.
Dude, me and the homies talking about fruits and vegetables.
Right. We're trying to grow up to be strong.
I could literally eat fruit all day.
I like fruit a lot as well.
Does anyone here not like fruit?
What's your guys' favorite fruits?
Ooh.
I have a very specific one.
What is
And
it?
I
gonna say
love.
dragon
I
fruit.
really like blackberries a
Aw.
lot.
I
Blackberry.
don't-
What are you gonna say? Finn?
I thought he was gonna say dragon fruit.
Those are good too, though.
Yeah.
I really like blackberries a lot. Like that's my
Blackberries are
favorite.
really good.
Dude, they're so good.
Um,
And I like pineapple as well.
pineapple's really good.
I love pineapple. It's definitely my favorite.
I gotta think.
I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this, but there's a certain type of grape that was genetic, or like, not, I don't know, it's called genetically engineered. It was engineered to taste like cotton candy.
Wow, that's dope.
Ooh.
And they're literally grapes, except they have like more sugar in them. But literally, they taste like cotton candy, and it is
That's cool.
the weirdest thing. Like, yeah, I've had them before, and they are strange because it's like
Wow.
you bite into a grape, and then all of a sudden it tastes like cotton candy. It's
I
just
love
really
it.
weird. Yeah.
What about you guys? What's your favorite fruit?
I'm gonna have to. I have to agree with Levi. I think pineapple is.
Pineapple is
So good.
It's so good.
Oh, I forgot about watermelon.
Watermelon's pretty good, honestly.
I think-
I really like strawberries too.
Oh yeah.
Strawberries good.
I
Yeah.
love watermelon, especially just like when it's like a summer day and you just take like a big bite out of a piece of watermelon.
For
Just
sure.
like that feels almost atmospheric to me.
It does.
I don't know.
I don't know. Like blackberries are just so good. Like I
are.
literally can just eat them by themselves. And I like raspberries too. Blueberries are okay, but they're good.
I used to think blue raspberries were real.
Yeah, I wish, dude. Those taste so good.
Like, I guess the logic is just because they wanted to have like a blue drink.
Definitely, yeah. They wanted some kind of blue flavor, so they just randomly put raspberry in
But
there.
like, why not do like a blueberry?
I don't know, cause blueberry is like a pretty subtle flavor, I guess, and like they wanted something really strong. I really don't know.
I guess that makes sense.
Right? But oh, cherries. Cherries are really good too.
Cherries are-
Sometimes my parents used to bring those home like all the time and like put them in a
Uh-huh.
strainer and I just eat them. Like they're so good.
Yeah, dude, cherries would be like twice as good if there were no pit.
Yeah, but I kind of enjoy eating like around the pit for real and like spitting it out. It
Really?
makes me feel like a cowboy or something. Like spitting out the pit.
Actually, yeah, I get that. I don't know. I still think it's kind of jarring,
I get it.
but
Did you
Yeah,
know? Okay,
I still can't think of my favorite fruit. I think I'd probably just go with apples. I really like apples for some reason.
fair.
So,
apple.
Apples are amazing.
Yeah.
Apparently, this is just dumb, but it's what I thought of. Like, apparently, and I don't know the authenticity to this, but my history teacher in 11th grade told me that the 12th president, Zachary Taylor, died from eating, like, he loved to eat cherries, and so like, but he wouldn't spit out the pits, so he just ate all of the cherries like
No.
alone, and then all of the pits like built up like and became poisonous inside of his gut, and he died.
Oh my gosh.
I know, that's just what I heard. Like, I don't know if it's actually true or not. I'm about to verify this statement really quickly.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Zachary Taylor cherries.
Moment of truth, boys.
Oh yeah, wait, it literally looks like it's real.
That's crazy.
Yeah, caused by the highly acidic cherries combined with yeah. He would eat them with like ice cold milk and like it fucked up his intestines or something.
Huh.
It's really weird. But I don't know. It's like people say that they don't know if that's actually it or if he just had cholera or something. So,
I mean, it was so long ago.
right? Sorry.
That reminds me, I remember,
1820.
I didn't understand, I got this gum, and I thought it was candy, and I didn't understand it was gum, so I just
Yeah.
kept eating it and swallowing it,
Ah,
and I remember I was at the park, and I was seriously in the bathroom for like an hour.
right.
I was probably only 8,
Oh my
and
gosh.
my parents were just like, hey, like, are you okay? And I was just in so much pain on the
Oh my
toilet.
gosh.
Like,
Oh,
shitting out
no.
all this gum.
Ew.
It's, you know. Yeah.
So yeah.
It's unfortunate.
Who's gonna do the outro this time, by the way?
Uh,
I don't know if I did it last time. I don't remember.
Arjun, I'm pretty sure, did it.
yeah, ours
Or
did
guess.
last
Oh,
time.
okay. That makes sense. Ben, you want to do it?
Sure. I can do
Okay.
it.
All right, go ahead.
So
If you
this
guys
is-
are done talking, by the way, I didn't
Yeah.
want to cut anybody off.
Anything else we want to talk about? No. Yeah.
I don't know. I think that's it.
I think we're good.
Okay. So this has been episode 9, I think, of the Clout Cast, the podcast called the Clout Cast. So we're now, as mentioned by Finn earlier, we are on Apple. What is it called? Apple Music? Is that what they? I don't use it, so I have no friggin' idea.
I think there's an Apple Podcasts app.
Oh, okay.
That's dope.
The best.
Whatever Apple has for podcasts.
Yeah.
Apple Podcast Music. We are on that now. We're still on Spotify and YouTube. I'm not sure. I think we're on some other smaller websites as well, but I can't remember what they're called. We also have our website, which you guys can check out. And we are also on Twitter. Our Twitter handle is at it's kind of strange because we couldn't get the Cloudcast or Cloudcast, so it's Lay Clout Cast as an LE Clout Cast, so Lay Clout Cast. And we post like updates, so every time a new video comes out on Wednesdays at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard, we'll post. And I mean, who knows, if we get more followers, maybe we'll post other stuff. But yeah. So yeah, as I've said,